Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 8 things to look at with a telescope just like this one right over here. These are 8 awesome things. They're absolutely beautiful, and if you have access to a telescope like this, then you should be looking for these things. Now, these things, some of them are available to look at all the time. Others are only during certain seasons and so forth. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the 8 things. I have them written down over here, so just excuse me as I glance over to the side. But let's get into these. I'm going to keep this short and sweet for once. I usually make my videos, I blab on with them and stuff. I'm just going to get straight to the point. Number 1 is the moon. Now, obviously, the moon is like the most popular thing that you can look at with a telescope. It's pretty much the thing that everyone wants to look at right away with a telescope. So check out the moon. It looks beautiful. Try and look at part of the moon instead of the whole moon. When you look at the whole moon, it can be quite bright. So try and look at part of the moon. You're going to get better detail when you do that. Number 2, Mars. Absolutely beautiful. And there are certain colored filters that you can put on your telescope when you're looking at Mars that just will allow it to look even more gorgeous. So take a look at number 2, which is Mars. Number 3, Jupiter. Jupiter is also just as gorgeous, absolutely massive. I haven't seen all of these myself, just to be honest with you, but I've seen pictures of all of these, and I'm very interested in them. But Jupiter is definitely something that you should figure out where it is, when it's available for you to see, and then go take a look at it, okay? Number 4, okay, these are absolutely gorgeous. I haven't seen them in person myself, but on pictures they look amazing. I hope I'm pronouncing them right. They're called the Pleiades Star Cluster, aka the 7 Sisters. So they're called the Pleiades Star Cluster, also known as the 7 Sisters because there's 7 stars. From what I was reading, 5 of them are very prominent and the other 2 are a little bit less prominent, but absolutely beautiful. Okay, brings us to number 5. Check those out if you can, because honestly, in the pictures they look amazing. I can't wait to look at them myself in real life. Number 5, Saturn and its rings. Okay, now you probably know from when you were learning about planets as a kid in school and stuff that Saturn has rings, and when you're able to see those in person through a telescope, absolutely amazing. Once again, you can use certain colored filters to get the best pop when you look at it. So look into which colors you should use for your telescope to make it look amazing. Okay, that's number 5, Saturn and its rings. Number 6, Omega Centauri. Now, I don't know if it's Centauri or Centauri, but Omega Centauri I'm going to call it. And I haven't seen this one myself in person, but it looks really, really cool. Definitely worth taking a look at. From what I was seeing, it looks almost like a kaleidoscope of different stars and different colors. But yeah, take a look at it because it looks really cool in the pictures, okay? Number 7, the Orion Nebula. Take a look at the Orion Nebula if you can. Something to look at. From what I was reading, I haven't seen this one in person either. Hard to locate, but once you locate it, it's worth it. So take a look at it and see what you can see. Lastly, number 8, which is probably the best thing, and I'm going to start stepping away from the camera here because it's the last one, which is to explore on your own. So you want to explore on your own. You want to take a look at anything that you can see from where you're located with your telescope and explore all of the things that you can see on your own. Just kind of experiment and see what you can see. Yeah, just explore everything you can on your own because different locations and different times of year are going to give you different opportunities to see different things. That's a lot of uses of the word different. Anyways, that is truly it for this video. If you like this video explanation slash tutorial slash demonstration slash whatever you want to call it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.